I'm here with Phil, and he's going to show us Dust 514 for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita, correct?
Yep. Well, just PlayStation 3 here at this booth.
Just PlayStation 3 here at this booth?
Yeah.
And, but is that new? Because I never heard that it was actually on Vita now.
Well, we do have apps for the Vita right now.
Yeah.
But just for this booth, it's dedicated to the PlayStation 3.
Alright, show us some parts of the game.
Alright, okay. So, this is the Dust 514. We're in the middle of the match. It has already started. And here I'm basically going to get spawned into the map. And here are my selections of different drop suits or character types that I can select. So let's just go with Assault. That's a nice all-around kind of guy. It's a 10-second spawn timer before you can go in. The game is objective-based, so basically there are different areas you can capture. Here you can see A, B, and C. The red areas are obviously... Oh, crap! Oh, I just blew myself up.
Did you accidentally forget to turn the PS Move on or something?
No, actually this one is on. It's just not calibrated to me.
Oh, I see.
Exactly, because another guy was using it. So let's try this again.
So, what's its connectivity with EVE Online?
Basically, in EVE Online, as Dust Mercenaries, you will have to, there's opportunities for you to cooperate with EVE players on the PC to conquer planets, to work together, like EVE players will help ship, do the space fighting part, while the Dust Mercenaries will do the fighting on the ground. So that's your connectivity. Of course, you know, in the beginning, the connectivity will not be as deep, obviously because we're still in beta right now. But of course, once we get out of beta and go into the full official launch, we're going to be able to allow our players a lot more interactivity with our E players. So I'm just going to switch over to this. I'm more used to DualShock here. So basically, here's me in the game. Anything that has a red marker is the enemy, blue are friendlies.
Alright.
So the game again is objective based, so here you can see like B and C objectives. Those are the areas that I will want to capture. So I'm just going to kind of make my way through the battlefield right now to one of these places. I think somebody's trying to kill me, so I'm going to run around and hide for a little bit. Ah, there's a guy. That's an enemy. I can throw a grenade at him. Hopefully I hit him. Nope.
Nope.
He's dead.
So, it's free to play, correct?
Absolutely, it's free to play.
And will it just be downloadable from the PlayStation Network?
Yes, you can download it. Right now we're in the beta, closed beta phase, so you need to register to join the beta.
Where can they register?
They can come to dust514.com, that's our official website. And then there will be a beta section that they can register.
And they just drop their email and hopefully they get a code?
Yep, exactly.
That sounds pretty cool, man. So on the PS Vita, will all your character stats and all that stuff be transferable?
I mean, well, okay. You have the same character whether you go on the Vita or on the PlayStation.
Okay.
So yeah, it's persistent.
And it's cross-platform?
The character or the game? I mean, the
like,
world itself is
Say
cross-platform.
if I'm playing, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'm playing on my Vita, I get to play against people on PS3.
Right. Well, right now, for the PlayStation Vita, we just have a companion application. So it's not quite the full client yet.
Okay.
But on the PlayStation 3, that's the full client you can play.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, is there any plan for release so far? Any dates or anything?
It will be definitely sometime in 2012.
Sometime in 2012?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Anything else you'd like to show us or talk about?
To show you the merc quarter.
Okay, what's the merc quarter?
That's basically your character's private room. So he basically starts the enters the game there first. And then within the merc quarter, you can access a lot of different areas of the game. For example, we have, this is our NeoComp, this is our menu navigation system.
Alright.
So here you can kind of like, access your character sheet. You can look at, your character name, the corporation you belong to, how much in-game currency you have. It's called the ISK. You can also check out how many skill points you have. So in this game, similar to EVE Online, is that you level up your character through training of different skills.
Nice.
So here you can see this is your skill point, number of skill points you have available, allocated. So you got about 267,000 skills you can use right now. These are the current skills that you have trained in your character. And then over here will be available skills. So these are basically new skills that your character can learn with your skill points.
That's nice.
So that's one aspect of the Merc Quarter that you can actually access in the game. Marketplace is another, so here...
And that's where you get to buy stuff for microtransactions and stuff?
Both microtransaction and also the ISK. So basically we have two types of currency. We have the ISK, and that is in-game currency like EVE Online. You can earn that from playing the game. Of course, we have premium items like the ore currency, which you do get from microtransaction purchases. And then here's our example of our storefront. These are little recommended packs that you can buy directly.
So are all currency? I mean, are all in-game items purchasable through the in-game currency, or are there some items exclusive to the PlayStation Store?
Yeah, there are two basic types. There are ones that you can buy with in-game currency, and then there are others that you will need to use the aura to purchase.
Okay, and what are some around the prices that we're going to see for the in-game stuff?
That is still work in progress. Right now we're still in beta, so we're obviously going to try to beta test what is the best breakpoint for players to make purchases.
And since we're from the UK, we want to know if it's like going to be an international release at launch.
Absolutely, at launch we plan to have support English, French, Spanish, Italian, and German.
Okay. And it'll release both in the United Kingdom and the United States at the same time?
We're not sure the exact date when they will release in both regions, but we will definitely release the game in those regions.
And how about the beta?
The beta is available in both regions, UK and the United States right now.
All right, thank you.